Alright, thanks you guys for coming today. Today we're going to do an activity that's related to speaking. And we all know that people that learn a different language, obviously speaking is a huge part of it. You make mistakes, errors, and you learn from those, and that's how you learn a language. So the activity that we're going to do today is called Listen and Draw. I'm going to give each of you guys one of these papers that has a drawing on it, just a simple kind of drawing. And I'm going to have the last one. There's one for each of you guys here. And on the back of each drawing, there's directions on how to draw the picture that you have. And whenever it's your turn to go, you guys are each going to follow, you're going to announce what the directions are, and we're going to draw that thing. So you'll understand it once you get it. So nobody should see the one that you have. So keep it out of sight as best as you can. And we'll actually start with Zach first. So just take a second if you need to read those directions, and I'll give you guys, you two here, a paper to do that. Let me get you something flat real quick to draw on. My wife's monster books that she has to read every minute. She's taken like 3 history classes. Also, it's like a good time. Oh, this is my iPad. Alright. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and tell us. The rules are, you can only say the direction once.
Okay.
We have to listen for that. The only way that he can tell us the direction a second time is by us asking. And for the purposes of language learning, whenever you're reading off the directions, hold your hand over your mouth.
Cool. Okay.
So we're drawing 3.
Just on one. This is just his one.
Oh.
Draw a sun in the top left. Keep going.
Yeah.
Draw mountains with 3 peaks. Draw a little house at the bottom of the peak on the right.
Alright, that should be it for that one.
Yeah, those are all the directions.
Alright, so go ahead and hold yours up. Everybody hold theirs up and see if it matches.
We don't have snow on ours.
Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's move on to Brandon.
Hang it with Mel.
Yeah, do that and make it difficult for us to understand too.
There you have a piece of paper.
Okay. So this is for the second one.
Cool. Yeah, just the book.
Oh. Okay. Draw a hill in the center. Draw a hoose at the top of the hill. Draw a door and 2 windows on the house. Draw a tree to the right of the house. Draw 5 apples on the tree.
So Zach, what were the directions that that Brandon gave to us for the drawing?
He wanted us to draw a hill, and then on top of the hill, he wanted us to draw a house with a door and 2 windows, and I added a chimney for fun. And then he wanted us to draw a tree with 5 apples.
Okay. All right, everybody, hold up your drawings, and let's see how we did. Awesome. Not too far off. It's gonna be good. All right, we'll go over to Jessica, and we'll give you guys paper here. All right. And
Oh, yes.
Make it even harder for us to understand.
Okay.
You can butcher words if you want to.
Alright, and not filling everything,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Draw 3 clouds at the top. Draw a lightning bolt coming out of each cloud. Draw 6 raindrops under the clouds.
Awesome. So Brandon, what were the directions that Jessica gave us?
First one was draw 3 clouds at the top, and then she wanted us to draw 3 lightning bolts, and the last one was 6 raindrops.
Awesome. Go ahead and hold your pictures up. See how we did. Awesome. Not too far off. Here we go. Alright, last one. Each of you gets paper, and I'm going to read off directions for a drawing. This one should be a little bit more difficult than the last 3. Draw 2 lines that separate the paper into 4. Draw a circle the size of a tennis ball in the middle of the page. Draw an X in the middle of the bottom left box. Draw a square in the middle of the bottom right box. Draw and fill in a circle in the top right corner of the top right box. Draw and fill in a triangle in the bottom right of the top left box. Alright, Jessica, could you repeat back to us what the directions were?
Yeah, so draw 2 lines that separate the paper into 4. Draw a circle the size of a tennis ball in the middle of the paper. Draw a square in the bottom right box. Draw an X in the bottom left. Draw and fill in a circle in the top right corner of the top right box. Draw and fill in a triangle in the bottom right corner of the top left box.
And in the bottom left and in the bottom right boxes, in which part of those boxes are the X and the square?
One's in the middle, the X is in the middle, and then the triangle's in the bottom right.
Okay. Alright, let's hold them up and see what we got. Pretty good. Awesome. I'll go ahead and take your guys' papers. And that should do it. Go ahead and just let the camera know what your guys' names are.
I'm Zach.
Brandon.
Jessica?
Awesome, that's it. Thanks guys.